Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns must confront 46-year-old WWE star on Raw this week. Last week on WWE Raw's debut on Netflix, Roman Reigns defeated Solo Sikoa in tribal combat. The former world champion emerged as the only tribal chief and regained the prestigious Eula Fala. Paul Heyman opened the latest episode of SmackDown, where he declared Roman Reigns as the only tribal chief. The Wiseman also announced that the OTC is now focused on regaining the undisputed WWE Championship that he lost last year at WrestleMania 40. For that, Heyman announced that Roman Reigns would be officially entering the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match to earn a title shot. On Monday Night Raw at San Jose, Roman could interrupt CM Punk's promo and ask Punk to tell him what favor he wants in return for helping him and his bloodline last year at Survivor Series War Games 2024. In an intense scenario, CM Punk could tell Reigns that Heyman owes him a favor and would deny telling it to Reigns at the moment. This might escalate tension between Punk and Reigns with the 2025 Royal Rumble on the horizon. Both stars are officially entering the Men's Rumble match this year and will surely come across one another. These events might set up a future showdown between CM Punk and Roman. There were some reports that the Stanford-based promotion has been exploring ideas of booking a bout between these two megastars at WrestleMania 41. With The Rock seemingly out of the equation, Punk could be a perfect match for Reigns for this year's Mania. Many believed Reigns would be facing The Rock at WrestleMania 41. While the final boss made a massive return, he seemingly turned babyface as the Hollywood star acknowledged Roman Reigns and honored him by putting the Eula Fala around Reigns' neck, suggesting he might be out of the equation for this year's Show of Shows. On Raw's debut on Netflix post-show press conference, Roman Reigns interacted with media personalities, where he was asked about his dream match against The Rock at WrestleMania 41. The anticipation for WWE's weekly shows is often driven by the potential for high-stakes confrontations, and this week, all eyes are on Roman Reigns. The tribal chief, who has been the undisputed top star in WWE, must confront a 46-year-old veteran on Raw, a clash that promises to bring drama, intensity, and a fresh twist to WWE's ever-evolving narrative. The 46-year-old star in question is none other than Randy Orton, a legendary figure who has etched his name in WWE's history with a career spanning over 2 decades. Known for his cunning, ruthless aggression and unmatched in-ring prowess, Orton is a 14-time world champion whose legacy is defined by some of the most iconic feuds in WWE. Orton's recent absence from the ring due to injuries has left a noticeable void, and his impending return has fans buzzing. The idea of Orton stepping back into the ring to confront Roman Reigns on Raw adds a layer of excitement, as these two powerhouses have a rich history and an unfinished rivalry that begs for a resolution. The WWE veteran's return to confront Roman Reigns is more than just a nostalgic face-off. It is a storyline necessity that could redefine the landscape of WWE's main event scene. Here's why this confrontation must take place. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton represent two distinct eras of WWE. Orton is a product of the ruthless aggression era, a time when superstars like John Cena, Batista, and Brock Lesnar rose to prominence. Reigns, on the other hand, has been the face of WWE's modern era, dominating the landscape with his tribal chief persona. A confrontation between these two would be a symbolic clash of eras, with Orton representing the old guard and Reigns embodying the new generation. This dynamic adds a layer of intrigue to their rivalry, as it becomes more than just a personal feud. It's a battle for legacy and dominance across different timelines in WWE's history. Reigns and Orton have crossed paths before, most notably in 2014, when Reigns was on the rise as a member of The Shield. At that time, Orton was the established star, serving as the Authority's chosen one. Their rivalry was intense, but it never reached its full potential due to the shifting dynamics within WWE. Fast forward to today, and the roles are somewhat reversed. Reigns is now the top dog and Orton, though still a formidable force, is coming back from a hiatus. Revisiting their rivalry now, with both superstars at different points in their careers, provides an opportunity to explore new layers of their dynamic and deliver a fresh take on their feud. The potential confrontation on Raw would not just be about championship gold, it would be deeply personal. Orton, known for his methodical approach to dismantling his opponents, has always thrived on psychological warfare. Reigns, with his dominant streak and the weight of the bloodline on his shoulders, would have to navigate Orton's mind games while asserting his dominance. The personal stakes are further heightened by Orton's desire to reclaim his spot at the top and prove that he still belongs in the main event scene. For Reigns, it's about solidifying his legacy by taking down another legend and reinforcing his position as the tribal chief who fears no one. With Reigns primarily appearing on SmackDown, his confrontation with Orton on Raw would be a significant crossover moment that could elevate the Red brand's profile. Raw, being the flagship show, would benefit immensely from a marquee confrontation that draws in viewers and creates buzz across social media and wrestling forums. The presence of two top-tier superstars on Raw would not only boost ratings but also set the stage for potential follow-up storylines that keep the audience engaged week after week. This cross-brand interaction adds an element of unpredictability and excitement, as fans anticipate what could happen next. The build-up to Reigns confronting Orton on Raw would need to be meticulously crafted to maximize its impact. Here's how the narrative could unfold. In the weeks leading up to the confrontation, WWE could drop subtle hints about Orton's return. Cryptic messages, vignettes showcasing Orton's recovery journey, and glimpses of his past accomplishments would create anticipation and speculation among fans. On SmackDown, Reigns could address the rumors of Orton's return with his trademark arrogance, dismissing the veteran as a non-threat and emphasizing his own dominance. This would set the stage for Orton's return to feel like a direct challenge to Reigns' authority and credibility. The confrontation on Raw could begin with Reigns cutting a promo, reiterating his superiority and mocking the idea of Orton being a threat. As he stands tall, the familiar sound of Orton's entrance music would hit, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Orton could then make his way to the ring, engaging in a tense face-off with Reigns before delivering a surprise RKO, leaving the tribal chief stunned. This shocking moment would serve as a statement of intent, signaling Orton's return and setting the stage for a heated rivalry. In the weeks following the confrontation, both superstars would engage in a war of words and physical altercations, with Orton targeting the bloodline and Reigns seeking retribution. Their rivalry would culminate in a high-profile match at a major pay-per-view event, such as Survivor Series or WrestleMania, where the stakes would be at their highest. A feud between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton would have significant long-term implications for WWE. It would provide Orton with a platform to remind the WWE Universe of his greatness while giving Reigns a fresh, credible challenger who could push him to his limits. For the fans, it's a dream match that combines nostalgia with the thrill of seeing two of WWE's best go head-to-head. It's a storyline that could captivate audiences, drive viewership, and solidify both superstars' legacies. Roman Reigns confronting Randy Orton on Raw is a storyline that must happen. It's a clash of titans, a battle of egos, and a narrative rich with history and potential. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits this confrontation, the excitement and anticipation build, setting the stage for one of the most memorable moments in recent WWE history. Whether it's Orton reclaiming his throne or Reigns asserting his dominance, this feud promises to deliver drama, intensity, and unforgettable moments that will keep fans talking for years to come.